everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Caitlin Kelly, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my dorm room, what it started out as, what it's currently as, and yeah, just kind of wanted to show you guys what move-in was like. Let's get into it. So audio kind of was really bad, so I just kind of decided to do a voiceover. This is really just to show you when you walk in, you're going to see some signs. Sorry for my shakiness. And it's going to tell you where to check in. And for Wolfridge, it is in Tower, which is this building up on the right. It's right next to the very big parking lot for Wolfridge, and sometimes they are nice enough to get the door for you when you have your hands full, which is very nice. Hi everybody, so I just got to my dorm. So my roommate, one of my roommates is actually here already. This is her whiteboard, her TV, and some stuff. Just to tell you, dorms typically don't come with TVs, or like any of the stuff you see on here. But other than like, you know, the things that are totally built in, obviously. It's also like you're pre-charged for the HDMI, so why not use it, I guess. But yeah, these are kind of how some of her things too. But anyways, yeah, it's finally stopped raining. This is the kitchen though. Pretty nice. The part of the bathroom, it's like the sink area, which is kind of nice because like if one of your roommates is inside the actual like bathroom area, you can still get ready for your day. Yeah. Let's see here. Turn on the lights and I'll show you. This is bathroom B. It has a little hanger right there. The shower has this curtain. Now, not all dorms come with like a shower curtain like this, and sometimes you also want to make it look nicer, so that's not uncommon, just to say. And little hooks, and of course a toilet and a place to put toilet paper. So yeah. By the way, this is a cart you can check out typically at wherever you end up checking in and getting your room keys. For Wolfridge, you check in at Tower Hall and you get your keys and you get this red cart, and in Wilmington you check in, I think in well, it typically has signs and hopefully you saw them. And yeah, so I'm room D and this is my room. My roommate just went out too. So the first things that I typically do when I get here is I clean up, and that's typically because I just don't know how well they clean and all. But yeah, I have a light, a fan, and stuff like that. Luckily they have the white lights, not the yellow lights. Honestly, I'm just not fond of the yellow lights. But yeah, I'm on the first floor, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it just rained, which is why the window looks like this, kind of. It's also interesting because I've never been on the first floor. I've always been on like the second or third, because I typically like being in the middle of the dorm just for like flooding and wind purposes. I don't know, it just always seems like a smart idea. But anyways, I didn't really get to choose much this semester. Again though, I do prefer like cleaning everything off though. This isn't gonna help me today, but this can help. This can definitely help. This can help, and this can help. Oh, this can help. I typically use a lot of these though, so if you want my recommendation, I totally recommend using these. They're great. I like clean up all of the room basically with them, and including the drawers. By the way, not all dorms are like this. So I know in Wilmington they had it so that way you would have a well, not necessarily built in, but it was, what do you call it? It wasn't built in, but it was like indented, and you kind of just put hangers up, if I recall correctly. So that way it was like from the top all the way down. So, which was nice because honestly, these are so short. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. I just like being able to have a floor length, just anything honestly. Floor length wardrobe. But they have a bit of space, which is nice for shirts, pants, scarves, whatever. And they have a small little one here and one under the bed. I'm going to eventually loft this bed because that honestly saves so much space you wouldn't believe. Because in a dorm, what matters most is probably the vertical space and how you use it, because you are not getting much horizontal space, I can tell you that right now. But anyways, I have my little mattress pad, which I'm excited to use again, and like some of the other stuff ready to go. And so I'm just gonna get cleaning, and I'll get back to you guys afterwards. I'll show you guys the room once it's like a bit better. And yeah. Okay. Hi everybody. So today I just wanted to show you guys my room, and how it looks. It's kind of blurry right now. Why is it not focusing? I don't know. Sorry about the blurriness. But anyways, this is my room, and that is my stuff. But I kind of just wanted to show you guys how it's looking right now. I think I had a picture of what it originally looked like, and I'll just kind of give you guys a brief little overview of where everything is. It's still a mess, bear with me here, but yeah. Anyways, this is basically my bookshelf. I have mangas up here, like actual books right here, textbooks or like reference books sometimes. Like I have my thesaurus here inside, along with some of the books I had to get for Shakespeare class, and along with all my chargers. I have my curtains here because right now this is so tall that I just can't put up my hangers quite yet. More my little thing that the curtains hang off of. So yeah, this is a little bear I just got for graduation last year. The way its eyes look kind of scary right now. I'll have to see if I can do anything about that. Anyways, this is the mess of my desk. Right now it's really messy. I'm thinking about getting maybe a little desk shelf. I believe it's called like a hutch or something like that. To try and neaten up the area and use some more of that vertical space, which is definitely what we need to do when you're in a dorm. And this is my bed, which has anime galore, but I love it. Anyways, though, also over at this bookshelf, these two are my shelves, and this is stuff for my printer, which is right here because I needed it honestly. I keep all my hair supplies here, all my school supplies here, makeup there, and then like things to help decorate the room in here. Down here, I lofted my bed, and oh my goodness gracious, the lighting is so horrid. Let me see, 1 second, I'm gonna pause and try and get a bit more. So I got my phone out so that way I could use its lens. So I have a lot of shoes, as you can see, and right over there, God, this is harder than I thought it would be. Right over there I have my cleaning supplies right there, and then my games right here, right there, and then my electronic chargers and miscellaneous electronics over there. Cleaning supplies and nail polish and scenties over there, things that make the room smell nice. Laundry basket hidden but still accessible to me. Boxes, and then this just kind of has my miscellaneous stuff, and it's still not clean, but yeah, that's kind of what it is. I definitely recommend lofting your bed, but yeah, I'll get into that more of that. So over here, again, it's a mess, absolute mess, but either way, let's see here, I have just shorts and stuff in here, short sleeves in here, long sleeves, pants, and this side of my dresser I have my formal clothes, and then on this side of my dresser I have my casual clothes that I'm okay with wearing every single day. By the way, hi, nice to see you guys. Anyways, let's just talk about everything else now. So this is now my room. I'm definitely going to do something to these blank walls. I'm going to add some posters to them, all going to be anime, but I mean, what can you do? Few comments. First off, either if you get really hot easily, bring a spare fan when you come, and if you get real cold easily, bring a lot of blankets. I bring like overkill. I bring like 4 or 5 different like throws. I mean, it kind of, if you're in mood for like a different level of warmth, I guess it works out, but that's just me. Let's see here, what else is there? Oh yeah, so my room's a mess, and when you watch some people's YouTube channels, it's like, oh my god, this looks absolutely perfect. Ooh. It's the first week. It's not gonna always be perfect. It's gonna take a while for you to get all the decorations you want in where you want it, unless you have like a lot of people helping you, which this year I did not. I had my mom help me move in some of my big furniture, but that was about it. So yeah, that's kind of what I say on that subject. If you have more people to help you move in, though, it might make it a bit easier. Keep in mind that if you don't have anybody to help you move your stuff in, and you're coming from a place far away, and even if you aren't, all the things that you bring to college, you're gonna have to find a way to either bring back or how to sell. Things like the boxes you bring it in, you're going to have to either recycle them or sell them or something like that. So just keep that in mind. But in other news, that's kind of what my room looks like right now. Don't worry if your room isn't Instagram worthy. It's not always going to be in the first few days. And you're still going to typically try and find more things. And sometimes you change. Sometimes, like, oh, I didn't have much this year, but I've gotten more stuff the next year. And because of that, you want to have more ways to optimize storage. And I'm planning on doing that. But it's going to be slow, steady, and when it gets to the point where I really like how it looks, I'll definitely update you guys. You guys might actually end up noticing like when I have posters starting to come like behind me in the backgrounds and stuff, or maybe not, we'll see. But yeah, sorry about the video quality today, guys. It's not the best. I was recording on my phone along with on this, so we'll see which ones I use. But anyways, sorry for the blurriness. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let's get to the ending credits. So that's the end of this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please give it a big like and subscribe if you haven't already. In the comments down below, please tell me what kind of things would you want to decorate your room with. I'm really curious, so I hope you tell me. Anyways, I hope to see you next week. Bye.